You ever do this? Knock your plug box off and dump it on the ground? Okay, so this is my fishing pole today. Told you I was going fishing. So this is kind of like combing frog hair with combing the frog's hair with an excavator. One wrong move and the frog was dead. So let's see, I need to go right here to get even. I can kind of go down through them grates, and you just gotta use. Whoa, no, okay, I can't see that one over there. Okay, so they're spaced weird here. The other ones I could go down through there and comb it right out, but I don't seem to be able to do it here. Anyway, you just gotta go super slow, super duper slow, and peel this scum off. They've rebuilt the gates here, or the grates, I mean. So last thing I want to do is dick them up. Probably not going to get all that. Make another run at it over here. So from here I can't see, so it's a crapshoot. I have to really go slow. Not a lot of power. Then I get down to here, I'll just close the thumb, take what I can get. I didn't get much there. Okay, so you gotta stick out, boom down evenly at the same time, and not see the smart thing they did is they put the strapping on the back side of that. I don't know what it looks like, rectangle tube, and they put it on the back side, thank goodness, that way you don't catch it. You can really see the water start to rush in there as soon as I think instead of closing the thumb this time, I'll just close the bucket on it. And then I think I can get more and keep it. Yeah. There we go. So, people come down here to take pictures. They ain't gonna like me when I'm out there in the background. I think that's kind of funny. Oh well, Sunday morning. Sunday morning. I think I'll call Jonas and get him to come drone me. I want it to go on down the creek here. It's so wadded up and balled up it don't want to go. If I could get it unballed a little, maybe I'd have a chance. I don't know. There we go. Kind of trying to go. It's off the dam, that's all that matters. It'll go now. is always fun. It's fun, isn't it? Having a blast. Okay, if you guys are gonna walk through this, you gotta get the stick in, get your thumb up, bucket folded in. You might have to put the sucker down quick. And I gotta sit here and really eyeball and watch for big old stinking rocks that bend the pads. This is a bad spot through here. No concrete cap left hardly. So, and then trying to turn, it's like a constant bind. Come on, baby. Kind of try to break them up a little. Get the sticks out, maybe, so they'll go down the drink. I'm really tipping, so I can't throw it. I just have to be super careful. That's trying to tip me over right there. All I can do is try to tear the suckers apart best I can, break them up, so that come next year during high water they come off the back side and go away. It'd really help if you could just get rid of them, but I don't know how you're going to do that. I just got a rat's nest here. I don't know why it's held up, but just try to break her up, get her to float away. Ah, dang it. There some of it goes. Then it just goes down there and gets caught. It's just a stump, and there's very little you can do with it. I don't know if I got a tree in here or what I got. It looks like a lot of crap. Need it to float away. Alright, that's the best I can do there. Moving on.
Okay, you know, we're good here. I think we should just move on.
Now we're going to get into the big stuff. This is the part of the dike that's fairly high, and so it just lays on top. Alright, so now I gotta back up and then I gotta work my way through here, but I can't run over rock like this. That's a no-go. No-go! Alright, so I think I am ready to back up, senor. Okay, when you run on this too, what you gotta do is you gotta pull your stick in, get your boom down, and go careful, because it's crazy. Okay, now I've got to get myself around here. You can't pick yourself up, because if you do that, you're going to put your sprockets and rear tracks and rocks, and you could break things and wind them off out here. And the last thing you want to do out here is wind a track off or break something, get a rock in there. I got an audience over here on the bank. This is always mesmerizing to people. They're like, what is that stupid bastard doing, you know? Probably need to get out and clean that winder for you. I'm clear out in the middle of the Snake River. Let me show you what that looks like. Whoa, slow down, Jeff. So, I started clear heck down there at that end, and I've been working my way here. So anyway, let's see if I can just pick some of this crap up and throw it out there farther. I think this crap's been here for over a year. I don't think it goes anywhere. Need a super duper long reach hoe. It's been here so long you can see the dirt in it. I hope that camera is focusing. So I'm gonna be mad if it's not. See the dirt in it. Anyway, the object is just get rid of it, get it broke up, get it out here where high water would maybe get rid of it next year. Oh heck, I got a tree there. It's green. It's a willow tree. It's trying to grow. Ain't that something? Alright. Let's grab another one here. Oops, I'm watching the camera. I'm gonna close that so it doesn't distract me. I'm on a rocket. I'm on a rock. It's like just being in a rocking chair that won't quit rocking. Can't control it. Kinda sucks. I can't tell you how many bucket loads of rock I carried out here with the 988, Jake and I. Jake probably carried about 1,000. He got so sick of this. It was just insane. They need to invent an excavator with a gimbal seat. So no matter how much it wobbles and walks, it doesn't bother the operator. That would be cool. There we go. That's as far as that's going. See, we hauled a lot of these rocks in here by crossing the river channel and over onto that island right there and up through the... You can go back and watch some of those videos. It was like about all you could see was a cab and a black smoke coming out of those willows over there. Okay, so now it'd be really cool to get over there and get that stuff off, but there's I cannot crawl over those rocks. There's just absolutely no way. It would just bend my pads till they were ruined. So I'm just gonna get some of the what's left here, and then I'm gonna turn around and work my way back, cleaning up what I've left. I've thrown some of this stuff out into the main water just to get it to go down somewhere else and try to cross. I'd really like to get turned around, but that's going to be just about impossible, I think. So let's see if I can get out of here. I noticed the water's gone down quite a bit since I've pulled all this junk off. So apparently it was holding things up. So I started about 7:30, it's 1 o'clock. It's probably gonna take me a good hour or 2 hours to get across this. So you can see the size of these big rocks laying out here, and I'm not really sure they're doing anything other than causing things to stick. So occasionally I grab one or two and put them around up here on the front side. Ooh, I can see up sideways. I got a boom slide in. I can't even pick that up. There we go. So I'll bring them around here on the front side of this. Now this is about the only protection right through here that this has, is the rock on the front. You can see it's quite a bit higher here than the concrete. So this concrete right here was hand poured concrete a zillion years ago, and the rock that's under this concrete was all hand picked. So it's not very big, and if it ate under the back side of it, it would start to cave the concrete off, and then you lose that, and then you lose your dike. Now the one thing about this right here is it's not too far down right in here to solid lava. So it's really not that big of a deal here, but just farther up we'll cross where it broke originally. It was about 2006, and it was deep. Their lava rock went really deep there. Anyway, it was quite a gash to fill. So this is armored front and back, in front of the concrete, back of the concrete. But these big suckers just randomly laying out here, and the thing about big ones is the water comes, the high water, and it moves them, literally pushes them out. So I don't think I'm going to be able to get that one, I don't think. Yep, I got him. So some of these rocks will literally push up over this. Now, when I turn back around, you need to notice the gravel bars out there. Well, the reason the gravel bars don't wash away is because the gravel continually moves and washes down in here, washes up over this thing and forms out here below the dam, and then during high water it'll take it, deposit it downstream. So I've got one right here that I think I need to get rid of. I scooped it out, pushed it out of the way so I didn't have to drive over it, but I think I need to get it down flat before I leave. Don't know if I can. There we go. So it's flush with the water, so it's fine now. You know, it's hard to believe, but people will actually call the police and tell them there's a big machine out in the river and make it, I don't know. Usually they show up. Sometimes we just call them ahead and tell them we're going to be here just so they can poo-poo the calls. I'm rocking chairing, so it's turning real easy right now. As long as I'm out here, might as well do a decent job instead of half-ass and then leave, so. See this mess? Yeah, this right here is causing a problem. So, do I throw it on the back or the front? It's pretty wide here, but I'll just chuck it out here anyway. Oh! Make some splashes here. Throw these out in on the front side, on the deep side. Heavy. Must have tipped me over. Whoa! I'm gonna have it up against the machine if I'm not careful here. Dang it. Okay, I gotta go forward. If I can get it again here. Not sure I can. Oh, there we go. I did it. I did it. Oh, I don't want to pick that up hardly. That is heavy. Okay, I'm not going to travel with it. Thank you very much. Set it down. Then travel. Pick it back up. And give it the heave-ho. Out into the big blue, green, deep. Whoa, jeez Louise. That is a heavy rock now. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Man, I can't hardly lift it. Guess I'm gonna have to travel with it. I can't swinging it out there far enough. Jeez Louise. That sumbug is heavy. Wow. Like that's hauled in with the 88, man. Wow, that is heavy. See, this is where it broke, and where it. Good Lord, it's got to be 50 plus feet wide now here. A lot of rock in here. A lot of rock. Well, I don't think I can do much more damage here. I don't think I can. Now, where I took that rock out over there, I bet that is one whopping hole. I could probably dump some smaller stuff in that pretty easily. So we're getting ready to come up here and crawl out. The last lava that I put in here was right out here, and you can see how far it's pushed it out there. And this is quite a drop in here. It actually needs like a lot of shot rock, sized rock to put in here, and tapered way out there to dissipate the energy. And then it wouldn't do that, but you can see there's, I don't know if you can see it, but there's concrete under here. I'm driving on concrete, but it's getting worse and worse, and the more that it crumbles off on this edge, the more it disappears, and the day it disappears is the day they'll lose all this. So They need the government or somebody to give them enough money to build a diversion parallel with these gates up here across the river instead of this 9-mile meandering one across the river. It's that way because the old timers built it that way, and they followed there's a solid rock outcropping back there, and so they went to that. Anyway, they hauled all this stuff in here by hand in a homemade barge. See, and this is what scares me right here, is there's so much stuff that's come out of this right here, and it's so deep. Yeah, it's not bad, I guess, but you can see the amount of stuff out there that's come off of it. So see, there's rocks out here that shouldn't be here. If I could get a hold of some of them, I could put them in here and fix some of this, I think. Right in here, it's really disappearing. I don't think I can reach that other one. Yeah, it's really big too. Wow, that's a monster. think I'm done. That's about all the damage I can do for one day. Got a lot of rocks in here to protect this, but if they made a diversion straight across here to the other bank out of concrete and then put a cutout deal for boats and stuff to come through, people would absolutely love them, I promise you. They think that was the coolest stuff ever. Okay, time to load. This is the old road right here. It used to come around this way. Then they moved it. Makes a nice place to load on. Except for when the oil's really hot. Then it chews it up and it sticks in the tracks really bad. Which it'll probably do this time because it's like, yeah, I don't know what time it is, 4 o'clock. Yep, she's just sticking in the tracks. Yummy. Ah, Jeff, come on. Idle it down. That always helps, don't it? That always helps. Okay, we're gonna go single pedal for this, and then about the time we get ready to tip, I'm just gonna extend the hoe out. I think we're about there. And no, we're not. Oh shit, good Lord, we're gonna slide off. Isn't that wonderful? Okay, that didn't work. That's the first time that's ever happened. Son of a bitch. Now what? Well, crap. I'm gonna be in trouble here. I can tell. Shit. Come off sideways, I guess. Stupid idiot thing. Wonder why that's so slick. First time I've ever had that happen. Wow. That's crazy stuff. Must be that asphalt on there. Greased it up. Crap. Now I gotta turn in it more and get more on there. Nah, I should have done this over in the gravel. I can see that now. Uh-huh. Look at that. Chewing that to hell. Yummy. That's just gonna be everywhere. Shit. Yeah, and I had it on. Perfect. All I needed to do was rock it. Guess I won't do that again, will I? Crap. That was not good. Balls. Fucking balls. Shut up, Jesus. Slide again? You better not. Oh shit. Here we go. Coming down. darn. Ooh, it's dark out here. Beat you out of bed, Ryan Chrisman. Oh wait, it's only 10:30 at night. So, getting a jump start on the cat box. Ooh, look at those beets growing. Yeah, I can't see them either. Let me see if I can even find the lid here. There we go. Is there anything in there? Oop, no bombs or nothing. So I got some decals going to Michael Spadafore in Ohio. A green anti-coronavirus hat going to Lane Ridner in Caldwell, my homie in Caldwell, Idaho. And a orange Anderson construction shirt, orange, short sleeve with a pocket, and a green hat going to Derek Petit from Cumberland, Maryland. He won the guess on the cost of the hoses. You guys have an awesome night. Anyway, this is Sunday night in front of my house. See any cars? Oh, that's the guy's driveway lights. There's the Pedro de Rosa. Nothing coming that way either. I could just play out here in the middle of the road with a butcher knife. Oh, okay. Time for Betty bye. Nighty night, kids.